Gary, we saw an excellent team performance at Tranmere. The team rose to the challenge. It must have been pleasing to see the return to high standards after they maybe slipped against Torquay.
Yeah, no, it was a good response from the Torquay performance, but as I said at the time, you've got to give credit to Torquay as well, the way they went about their business. So yeah, but going back to Tranmere, good performance. Obviously we went up there to win the game, which was a big ask anyway against a very good Tranmere side, but yeah, all round good game, good performance, and a good point away from home.
We're back at the Ebb Stadium on Monday. Is there anything that you need to do, anything you need to look out for to ensure that the team are 100% from kick-off?
No, we obviously, directly after the game up at Tranmere, it was all about recovery of the players, you know, eating the right stuff, you know, getting fluids back on board, and, you know, training-wise, making sure that's right going into the game on Monday.
Clearly a big game. Some people are using the phrase "must win." Do you try to deflect the importance, to take the pressure off, or use it as motivation to fire the team up?
It would be quite easy for me to deflect it and say it's another game, this, that and the other, but we all know the importance of the game. It's a big game, we know that. But at the end of the day, you know, there's 3 points at stake. It's as simple as that, you know, and you know, the games are running out as such, so the game on Monday becomes a little bit more important. But, you know, first and foremost, we must perform in it to give ourselves a chance. If we don't perform in it, we don't give ourselves a chance, so the performance is key.
I suppose it's the sort of game that players want to play in.
Yeah, everybody wants to play, everybody wanted to play up at Tranmere, and everybody want to play on Monday, but that won't be the case. You know, a few missed out on Friday, a few miss out on Monday, but that's the nature of being involved in a good squad.
But with that pressure, that can maybe inhibit performance. You say we have to perform, that's the most important thing, but some people may find it a little bit too much.
But we have to perform in every game. That's the standards that we set, and you know, we put that on the players, you know, during pre-season. They have to perform. That's what it's about. And you know, just reflecting back on the Tranmere game, we said to them about giving a good account of ourselves, you know, in front of the cameras against a good team, and we showed up. It's as simple as that. You know, our last home game here, we didn't quite hit the level that we wanted to hit. So it's about being consistent with it. Everybody knows the importance of Monday, but yeah, we have to perform. It's as simple as that.
Dover have got a strong away record themselves. They're the second highest scorers in the division. We know from particularly the second half at the Crabble back in August what they're capable of.
Well, they're a good team. You know, they've got some real good players in there. They've got a marksman in there who's scored a number of goals this year. So, but as I think I touched on it the other day, that you know, he'll be the first to admit that he needs the players around him. You know, to give him the ammunition to get the goals, and you know, he's had an unbelievable season, so we have to keep a close eye on him, but also the rest of the team.
In that, it would be easy to say stop Ricky Miller, stop Dover. You know, it's a lot more than that.
Of course, it's a lot more than that. You know, as I've said there, they got some good players in there, and you know, Ricky Miller's had an outstanding season by anybody's standards. You know. So, but it's not just about, you know, him being a one-man band. You know, it's about their group of players which have done very, very well this season. But the big important factor from our side is what we do.
Friday was a tough game at Prenton Park. Did everybody physically come through it, as far as you know?
Yeah, it was a tough game. It was a competitive game. After any game, there's always going to be, you know, a little bit of fatigue and what have you, but you know, now with, you know, our recovery and you know what Russ does, you know, after games and leading into games, you know, he does an outstanding job on that, you know, so he'll have put things in place for the players, and I'm sure come Monday we'll be fine.
But some difficult choices to make. Shay Alexander missed out altogether. Manny did well when he came on as a late substitute. Scott Rendell will be looking to start again. as you said, there'll be players missing out who will normally feel that they should be starting. They're worthy of a starting place.
Yeah, they are. No, they are. And we've already touched on it. You know, a few missed out on Friday, a few will miss out on Monday. But that's the nature of it, you know. And the way we play with a high energy as well. You know, the players have to be right on it. So, you know, we'll look to make a few changes. Let's put it like that.
We look forward to it. We'll see you on Monday. Thank you.
Good.